So this year I'll be going to the newly named Oberlin Middle. Here's a little rundown of the history. Quick disclaimer, I'm really bad at research, so the only thing I'm really going off is the slides that we've been shown about the history of the school. Let's start off where it all began, according to the slides. In 1950, Sherwood Bates Elementary was founded off of Oberlin Road in Raleigh, North Carolina. I can't really find much about the history of the elementary, but later on it was connected to the main building of Oberlin Middle School. Though connected, the section where Sherwood Bates Elementary was is still called the Sherwood Bates Building. There is also an outdoor walkway between the two buildings where the bus loop is. Behind the building is the athletics facility, home to the Oberlin Trailblazers football and soccer teams. On that very field, the Oberlin Trailblazers soccer team of 1983, at that time the Daniels Blue Jackets, won the state championship and went undefeated the whole season. The sports teams at Oberlin also have a not-so-fierce rivalry with Morton, being the two oldest schools and all. Every year, the matchup is known as the Old Raleigh Cup. Unfortunately, my aspirations to make it onto the soccer team this year have been thwarted, as 6th grade is ineligible for the athletics program. Anyways, back to school history. An interesting fact about the school, and the next event on the timeline, is the Daniels 5. The Daniels 5 were a group of 5 who helped to integrate Daniels, now Oberlin. The group included the following: Parnell Jones, Larry Manuel, Gloria Hunter, Rebecca Bryant, and Anna Morgan. Along with this, an official mascot for the school was created and painted on the gym floor in 1966, the Blue Jacket. A couple of decades later, Oberlin became the first school in the county to incorporate ESL, English as a Second Language. Sherwood Bates then becomes a part of Oberlin, as previously stated. 6th, 7th, and 8th are now spread throughout the two buildings, and at this point, they were only connected by an outdoor walkway, not yet a hallway between the two. Unfortunately, soon thereafter, Oberlin lost its magnet status. After, in 1997, the school had a big renovation. Science labs and team offices were implemented, and the Bates Cafeteria and Media Center are converted into extra space. And the Oberlin Middle Cafeteria is now the sole cafeteria everybody uses. Air conditioning is also finally put into the school. Years later, the athletics facilities were also upgraded. Lastly, you guys may be wondering why the name has been varying between Daniels and Oberlin. Well, it turns out that Josephus Daniels, the man the school was named after, used a newspaper to promote white supremacy. So rightfully so, the school decided it was time for a change. What did they choose? Oberlin. It was a truly great switch because Oberlin Village was a historic black community nearby. Great choice, school board. I am thankful for the decision. Now to future Hendrik, who's waiting for us at Oberlin. Alright, so here we are actually at the school itself. It's a really fun school to explore. I've been doing quite a bit of exploring, actually. Yeah, it's a lot bigger than my elementary school. I'll show you guys. So right here we're by the Bates building. And here's the bus loop that I was telling you guys about. And then here's the Sherwood Bates building. I can't stay here forever because it'll make me seem like a really weird person just kind of walking around with a camera in their hands, but yeah. This is Oberlin Middle School. So, bye-bye, guys.